Most people, it seems to me, don't think of themselves as a sinner or whatever would be the equivalent in their life. But for the Christian, to be a forgiven sinner is absolutely crucial, and there are just so many benefits to remembering that we are forgiven sinners. Hi, I'm Warren, the rector here at St. Columba's. Glad you could join me for my message of the day. On Sunday we read the parable of the lost sheep, Luke's version, and I was talking about how the church, Christians, are a community of faith gathered around the rejected, raised Jesus. We're a gathering of forgiven sinners, and this is what makes the church different. We don't gather around our goodness or our righteousness or our unanimity or uniformity. We don't keep out those who disagree with us. We have space for those ordinarily excluded. Now, there's lots of benefits remembering that we are sinners. One of them, a key one, is that the sinner can offer his or herself in love to others. So, picking up the metaphor of the lost sheep from last Sunday, the sinner has been found. Notice in the parable, the lost sheep doesn't go and find the shepherd. The sinner doesn't go and find God to be forgiven. God seeks the sinner and forgives. So as a forgiven sinner, I don't have to keep up all those self-justifying behaviours and thoughts that generally beset us human beings. Like ambition, success, the criticism of other people, accusations against other people. These and other behaviours which are at least partly about justifying ourselves to make us feel better about ourselves, to prop ourselves up. See, because we're found, we're loved by God, there's no threshold I have to get myself to earn God's love. God loves me as I am. There's a freedom in that, not to have to seek my own sense of self, but to receive it from God's love. That enables Christians, when we remember that we're forgiven sinners, to leave behind those old self-justifying behaviours and thoughts, and to actually be able to discover who we are and to offer that self for others. There's less of ourselves in that self-offering. Of course, it's not perfect. It's something we have to learn, and we need God's grace continually to do this, to know who we are and to be able to offer ourselves in that knowledge. But that's the great gift of being a sinner, to give up the self-justifying behaviours, to know who we are and whose we are, and to offer that self to others in love. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.